Welcome to The Insider. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and click on the notification bell for latest football news vibes. Manchester City suffered a painful late defeat against Arsenal on Sunday to lose ground in the title race, and striker Erling Haaland's frustrations were clear at full time at the Emirates. Manchester City star Erling Haaland was furious at full time in his team's loss at Arsenal, with the striker and two teammates involved in a heated bust-up with Gunners staff. City star Haaland had drawn a blank as his team slumped to a 1-0 defeat away to their title rivals. After 85 goalless minutes, Gabriel Martinelli's shot deflected in off Nathan Ake to give Arsenal all 3 points. Reigning champions City were without key men Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne for the game, while Arsenal were without the injured Bukayo Saka. It was Mikel Arteta's team who came out on top, and Haaland and teammates Kyle Walker and Jack Grealish were involved in a fiery bust-up moments after the full-time whistle was blown. It is understood the clip was with members of Arsenal's backroom staff, including Arsenal's former City coach Nicolas Jover, as they left the pitch. Asked after the game about his thoughts on the incident, City manager Pep Guardiola remained tight-lipped. In his post-match press conference, he said, "I know what happened but I'm not going to say. Arsenal went into the match having not beaten City in the league since Arsene Wenger was in the dugout. However, with the visitors missing some key men, Arteta's team took their chance." There was controversy in the first half as Mateo Kovacic escaped a red card luckily, in the eyes of some of those watching on. It didn't matter in the end, though, with Martinelli's late effort making the difference. The defeat was City's second in a row in the league, the first time since December 2018 that they have lost successive league games. Haaland, meanwhile, has now gone 3 games without finding the net after scoring 9 in 10 for club and country before the current drought. Arsenal were beaten home and away by City last season in the Premier League. Haaland scored in both of those meetings, a 3-1 win in North London and a 4-1 victory at the Etihad Stadium, but was kept quiet by William Saliba and Gabriel Jesus this time around. The result means Arsenal go into the international break ahead of their rivals. City might have beaten RB Leipzig in Europe in midweek, but their successive league reverses leave them down in third. Arsenal needed a 2-goal win to claim top spot going into the break, but instead sit behind neighbours Tottenham on goals scored. Both North London teams remain unbeaten, with Spurs claiming a 1-0 victory at Luton on Saturday. When Arsenal's players return from international duty, they will travel to a resurgent Chelsea for a testing London derby. The Blues are coming off successive league wins for the first time this season, having followed their victory over Fulham by winning 4-1 at Burnley. Erling Haaland had a game to forget on Sunday as Manchester City succumbed to second consecutive Premier League defeat. The striker was man-marked by William Saliba, with the Arsenal centre-back making sure that the Norwegian was not a threat at the Emirates. A perfect example of the Frenchman's excellent job happened in the first half as Saliba bodied Haaland to make sure he had a 0.00 xG against the Gunners. Man City attempt to lob the ball towards Haaland. Saliba spots it and gets close to the striker. The Arsenal defender is there to body him. Haaland can't take it and falls down. The threat is immediately neutralized. Arsenal's rising star, William Saliba, has been forced to withdraw from the France national team due to a toe injury sustained during the Gunners' triumphant 1-0 victory over Manchester City, reported by Goal. The 22-year-old defender played a crucial role in the match, contributing to Arsenal's joint claim to the top spot in the Premier League alongside Tottenham Hotspur. Saliba's absence from the French squad has paved the way for Nice centre-back Jean-Claire Todibo, who was swiftly brought in as his replacement by national team manager Didier Deschamps. The French Football Federation confirmed Todibo's inclusion for the European qualifier against the Netherlands and the friendly match against Scotland. The decision for Saliba to skip international duty was made after consultations with Dr. Frank Le Gall, the French team doctor. The statement released by the federation revealed that Saliba is dealing with a chronic injury in his right big toe, forcing him to remain in North London to undergo necessary treatment. During the City clash, Saliba showcased his defensive prowess alongside teammate Gabriel Magalhaes, successfully neutralizing Erling Haaland and contributing significantly to Arsenal's victory, marking their first league win against City since 2015. Saliba's absence in the French camp coincides with Arsenal winger Bukayo Saka missing England's games against Australia and Italy due to his injury sustained in the Champions League match against Lens. Arsenal fans can anticipate William Saliba's return to action no earlier than October 21, when the Gunners face off against their London rivals, Chelsea. As Arsenal aims to maintain their lead at the top of the standings, Saliba's recovery and return will be eagerly awaited by both the club and its supporters. Thanks for watching this awesome video.